there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I really tell you today? You know, I'll tell you this, yeah? This job, and you know, this is not just a job. Being here is not just a job, you know. I believe where I am in my life, this is my calling. Yeah, I firmly believe that this is my purpose. To make sure that people out there get justice and some kind of help. Because there are advantageous people outside there. You know, sure, a while ago, I was just, I feel like I discussed of this man. Mukesh Jarunanan. Look at this picture, you know, do you know Mukesh Jarunanan? You know Mukesh Jarunanan, right? Let me tell you what he did these people, eh? He sold a piece of land twice and take the 70,000, go back, sell the same piece of land to a next person, take their money, and the people just can't get back their money. They just can't get back their money. And some of you might say, it's good for them, it's good. But when you're in a stage where you need help, sometimes remember people not too aware of the procedure, people don't might know you need to do a search, ting. And people just, you know, conman come in all different form and fashion, you know. And so then a conman, let me tell you how a conman will operate, yeah? Let me tell you the art of a conman. He will come by you. People who take people money out there, they'll come in and come into your family. Because this is the technique that they use. They will start to spend money on your family and your members and the thing, and spend that 2,000. But I just an investment to catch everybody, and then they said, hey, you have 10,000 to lend me there? And then they started to the shot. And they pay the 10, and they say, you have 20. You have 20? Give me 20 there. You'll get it back. Next week, you'll get it back. They come and they get 21, and they get 100 or 150, and that is it. But oh, you get it. Yeah. You telling me Jadunanan and them. And same thing like Ramnarayan, the fella, yesterday who selling the cocaine, who confessed to selling the cocaine. You know, that fella, Ramnarayan, you know something? You know, long time he had a laurel he used to move with. That Ramnarayan, there, look him there. Remember this guy? Audio.
But because of the embarrassment, when you have to like, I apologize.
But you sell cocaine to the neighborhood.
Well, yeah, to the smokers, not the whole neighborhood, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. There is no Johnny come lately and he just, listen man, you know how long I know he doing that? He's a route with a Laurel. I think the Laurel was black or he changed it to white, or the Laurel was white. And then he running a block on the train line in Denver. I think one of your relative, one of your immediate relative living in some extension. What's the name of the extension road again? Something extension. They're selling cocaine and weed too. It had to stop. It had to stop. It had to stop. It really had to stop. We have Jadunana video ready? Open up your lines. I call it good evening, your live on Crime Watch. I'm giving you 2 minutes to get that video ready for me. While I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 79. Yesterday, this is like, I don't know. Yesterday was 78, today is 79. The same period last year was 92. The same period yesterday evening was 91. Yeah. But I tell you this today, behind every murder, behind every murder, there's a story. Because if a man take your money, bodo, a man take your money, ting. And it's only speed talk, boy. You get back your money, boy, you get back your money. But me going to buy no law. Men say now, but me going to buy no lawyer and pay no 40,000, right? I going to get 8,000 or 9,000, watch me buy nines and jump out, boy. But men telling you that in your face now, Alan, boy, me coming by you, boy. I want this man to give me back my money. This man take my car, speed talk. People very bitter out here now, you know. But you can't vex with them too. Because when you go fraud squad taking long. Well, Homicide should come out with a song for Carnival. We are ready for the man yet. That is a good song for them to come out this year with. Every time you call fraud squad, we are ready for the man yet. What are we going for a man some way? When you call, me and a senior police officer get away on the phone. I say, but you're looking for the man. We get the man. I know where the man is. He said, well, let me call him. Homicide. We are ready for that man yet. And next one, they're looking for, nobody can find him. I gone up in the area. I call a senior superintendent. He said, you again? I say again. He said, but if I tell you something, they're ready for the man yet. But how much more? So, more must be done to strengthen these agencies. More must be done. Because maybe they overloaded with work. So what we should seriously consider is some of these people who just left the service, some of these senior SOP and inspectors and whatnot, bring them back for a little 5 years or 3 years on contract and let them focus on homicide, let them focus on fraud squad. You understand? Somebody asks, well, I'm sure you saw our breakthrough, but I just want to start it off because I'm sick and tired. It's like, you know, today, I was chatting with the father of Rondell Jagisa. Boy, let me tell you something. See that boy, Rondell Jagisa? The boy who died in the motorbike accident there, and they put up this thing in the end of the highway for him. The memorial. Look at a photo of it. Right? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this today. People really in pain, you know. People really in pain and like nothing going on. People love one dying on the road. People love one getting gunned down. You getting raped. I chatting with that girl last night. She telling me about her rape. Oh God, I started to feel sick. I tell you, don't tell me no more now. Don't tell me no more. I don't want to know. I started to feel sick. My head started to spin. What did that girl? Monsters out there. So that is why people like Jadunana, and before we go further, you have to mash them up. You can't be taking money for land. Look, to be honest with you, I call about Butcher. Put up a Butcher picture. Just to let you all know that we have started to collect a set of files. A set of files. And it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. We had people coming. I mean, it's over $2-3 million just today alone. And it is unbelievable. And somebody need to do something. And Butcher, you need to get your act together. You need to get your act together. It just can't work. It can't work like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, and even Jadunana, he said the same piece of land. The same piece of land to two other people, but don't want to give people the money. Well, here what's going on. Watch that picture I have there. I realize I don't, but I came out in the waiting room a while ago, looking at him. In fact, I was looking at him from the cameras there. But I said, but wait now, that not the man we have on TV. This is the man we have on the TV. I called the victim. I said, come down. Bacchanal them. You have to bacchanal them. You have to bacchanal them. Go in front of their house. Go in front of the job with cameras. Don't use no gun. Use the mic. Put it up in your mouth. Where my money? What's going on with you? You take my car. What's going on? That's what I do, Jadwin today. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a person of interest, Jadwin. Miss, come this way. Tell me exactly what Jadwin did to you.
Well, we bought a piece of land from him.
Yeah.
And he sold over the land to somebody else, and he came.
To give you the money.
And no, he keep coming by me for more money to pay out for the land while he already sold it to somebody else.
Wait, and after he said he would pay you all the money?
No, he didn't really say that he paid me all the money.
And how long have you been looking for him?
I will say quite a while now.
But only when you put him on crime watch we got him?
Yes, only then.
What about you? What have to say about this?
Well, it's the same thing. I want back my money.
Upstairs and meet him. Come.
I want back my money.
All right, come now. Jadwin, good afternoon. Tell me something. You're a person of interest, yes?
Yes, sir.
Right, you're a person of interest.
Yes, sir.
What going on with these people and their money?
Well, I tell them within 3 weeks' time I spoke to them.
Since about the last 3 weeks ago, when we highlighted, you said you'll give you back your money, you will give them the money. I spoke to the owner of the land. He said that he never gave you permission as a man from abroad.
Well,
They never gave you permission, Jordan, you're lying.
what the statement is that them don't want it.
Yeah, but the man never gave you permission to do nothing on the land.
Yes, sir.
You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
So why you take these people money for?
Well, they make a transaction and I was within 10 years now. All right, and that was for fees. That was for the other side.
Why are you free to take people money and just do them that? Why are you free to do that?
No, so I tell them I was making them vision to pay them back, and he
How much do that? Tell me.
I was very sorry about
How
it,
long
Mr.
you begging this man for your money? How much money it is?
$70,000.
Yeah, but you just take the money and then you sell back on other people. People came here because you took money for the same piece of land from somebody else also.
No, so these.
But you did that. Why are you lying for Jadwin?
No, sir, the other people yes, but the other people are
Yeah, but how you going to do
rejecting
that? So you say sell the piece of land twice and you know you do that. Jadwin, watch me in my face and tell me you did not do that.
Yes, I did.
So why are you such a chronic stink liar for?
No, I told them I'll pay them
So
back.
when are you going to give them back the money?
I tell them within 3 weeks' time, so within 2 weeks' time from now, I'm going to start to pay them with 30,000. I'll pay them off in
Yeah,
3
but
months.
since we highlighted
Then
this,
I give you the money.
come on,
I
get a
pay
good
you
shot of
50,000 one time,
yeah,
then I
one
can't
time, and
pay
you want to come with $2,000. That is unfair.
I pay lawyer fee.
Hey, you're a real con man, but that's why I see all your soap.
5,000.
Let me tell you something, there's on TV, that when people, that's when thing happens to all your soap,
Then I have to
it's good
spend
for you.
money to
You
get
can't,
my
you
money
can't be
now.
going around conning people just so.
No,
That's
it's
total
in-
madness.
I'm paying this kind of-
Pay back in 2 weeks.
And you're parlor and thing all in Dove. You have a parlor in Dove Village?
sir.
You making money in Dove Village, you are in the parlor.
Then he come by me for
Mr.
money.
Ian, when he sold his land,
Yeah.
he came by me and I ended up giving him $20,000 on the land. And it's when the
All
lawyer
you-
did a
all you
search,
just do people and
we
take the
came up
money
that
and
it was
just
already
chain up
sold.
thing, you chain up thing,
We
flipping
make
chain up
arrangement
thing.
to pay me $30,000 when he had over.
Hey, when I put up your picture here, we come and say, boy, I give you the money. You offer me money and all. I say, boy, ting. You didn't offer me money. You didn't offer, you didn't offer.
So I'll pay them back.
Yeah,
the
but you
money,
don't
sir.
offer, say, you get this one and that one, and I say, don't worry about you, and I go, you know? Speak talk with you, now, like, I'm hungry.
Now you know this thing a fraud squad, we can lock
Why
up
not
business.
fraud squad? Let me tell you something. The whole thing is that you had no right to take people money.
Yes,
Where you taking man money for? You're selling one lot of land 10 times in a 10. What the hell is this? And you're just doing that and sit down here like, you know, all the wrong and strong. That's why I tell you, watch where all you do the wrong set up people think, boy. Take what I tell you.
No, you reach a cool man, like I just humble
Yeah.
myself, you understand?
This woman that she cheering on them and she husband and all kind of thing and trying.
I run here, partner. You know what time come here. Even yesterday evening, you tell me say you're sick a day. I come
But
here.
you just lie, boy.
I know
You
you.
just
he
lie.
lied
Watch
too
where.
much
Let me tell you
last
something.
time.
When I highlighted this, Jordan, when I highlighted this, you know what you said? Don't worry, I go get in contact with them, I go settle it, I don't talk to all you. Any come and say all that? And when I call you, I say, well, let's settle me up or what?
He bring us some paper for me to sign.
Don't sign no paper, let's set up thing.
I know, because it was not...
So what money you can get them this week now? Let me hear. Let me hear how much today's Thursday. How much money is $70,000? Let me talk money. I don't want to talk no speed talk with you and boy and this and money and...
I'll give them Tete, sir.
Tete when? When is Tete?
I'll give them Tete next week.
Next week what day?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
What time?
After 11 o'clock.
After 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock is 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 again. And the next day, when?
Yes, I will give them at 11 o'clock on Thursday.
Don't go by nobody and collect no money. Come here and collect the money or then go meet up and don't go waiting enough.
No, I don't
come here.
Come here.
Here what you want to sing.
Yes, sir.
Make a lawyer agreement for paying money.
And when you pay them in the next part?
I will pay them off in 2 months' time.
In 2 months' time? Yes. Alright, no problem. Okay.
Okay,
2 months' time, no problem. So next week Tuesday, you're going to collect $1,000. How long are you waiting now? Years now?
Yeah.
You can't do the people that John and I really disappoint. Because you know what? I know your family and them. And you went to village school and them?
Yes, sir.
Which one are you renting? You so Caroni Limited?
My father.
John and let down thing boy. Let down thing with you boy. That's it. Thanks again. Next week? Wait now, but I carnival. Hold on, come. That carnival week. Who doing business carnival week?
Tuesday.
Yeah, but I can't. That the week before carnival. But people out of the country, people lying, people fetting, people going fetting in that whole week. Nobody has started to do no business. Don't chain me up now. The whole world seeing this, you're wrong.
Mr. Ian, I am not going to collect any money from him. I wanted to bring it here.
He go come.
And deal with you.
He go come.
Because he's a chronic liar and I don't want to have anything to do
with
him.
It's like Jordan, it's like if we didn't put you up on no show, if I didn't put you up on no show, then people never get back the money.
Well, right, he says he's a bailer man, right?
You're a bailer?
Bail people or whatever, right?
You're a bailer?
Yes, I work and I sell food.
But you're a bailer?
Next lie he told us.
He begged me to take out a picture of the era. I said, okay, I know you have your little business, ting, but
yeah, but how you can take but John, how you can really take the people money? Oh God, Allah have mercy now, man. Feel sorry for people a little bit now.
And the thing is,
that's why that's a crime, because somebody else would already give you a stinker on it. I tell you this, somebody else, somebody else that would have give you a stinker on a bad run. Like craziness. That might have to a crime by Jordan and boy. So what day? Let's watch that camera and tell me what day?
I said on Tuesday, sir, at 11 o'clock.
Thank you again. Ola, go ahead. Jordan, you go first now. Next time you want to gangster the people and things. You go up the road now. You don't press the button and go up the road. Tuesday is Tuesday. No, you have to do them that. Alright, so here we're going on. Let him go, come. There you go. Here we're going on. That's the best I could do.
Thank you very much. Yes.
That is what you have to do. Let me go down village. Everybody see where they're living and things. They must con people.
He's a man, he says he's a bailer, right? You don't want to think about it.
Come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a person of engineering.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Carnival Friday, Sean K, the biggest shot-me cooler fed at the Center of Excellence. KI, Climax, Nadia Batson, Farmer Dappy, Swappy, headed by Raymond Randarai, and the super band, TRINIDAD. Gate open at 8 p.m. For more information, call 752-9911. Sean K, the biggest shot-me cooler fed in Carnival.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
Omega XL has been awesome in my life. I mean, ever since I've started taking it, I've been feeling great. Joint pain or stiffness, Omega XL will help you feel better. This is what I take, and I feel great.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1, fun, music, food, and premium drinks.
With TRINIDAD.
Nadia Batson. Patrice Roberts. Howard George. Farmer Nappy. Sloppy, the Siparia Rhythm Section. Sunday, February 24th.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Sheikleisure Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisure Limited, 665-3336.
I want to say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Let me just hit you all fast. Venezuelan man gunned down in MARAVAL earlier today. Police are probing the murder of Venezuelan national 22-year-old MAIKEL Luis BOADA FARFAN, who was found with his hands bound and bullet injuries to the head at YOGI'S off COCO Road near PETIT Valley just after 6 a.m. on Thursday, 21st of February. Police were unable to ascertain where in Trinidad Farfan lived, but have confirmed he's a citizen of Venezuela. Just looking at the way they tied him and whatnot. Crime scene investigators, upon examining Farfan's body, found his Venezuelan identification card in one of his pants pocket, and that is how they were able to identify him. Police are expected to meet with immigration officials to determine whether they have any records of Farfan entering the country through any of the legal ports and what was his immigration status. Open up the lines to me again, ladies and gentlemen. Venezuelan national gunned down. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, present right. I called concerning the ticket.
Pardon me?
I called for the ticket.
How many artists performing at Passage to Asia Ultra All-Inclusive Fete?
Okay, Farmer Nappy, Nadia Batson, TRINIDAD, Rafi B, Patrice Roberts.
All right, you just win a ticket. You keep good. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Have a good time. Let's go back to... All right, so ladies and gentlemen, no more tickets here. That's it. Don't top my head with this again. Venezuelan national gunned down in MAIKEL Farfan. In fact, he was tied. This is how he was tied. He's on the ground there. This is the second murder to have taken place in the PETIT Valley area for this week, and the fourth for the year. On Tuesday, 19th of February, 23-year-old Shaki Mendez, a CPAP worker of Cameron Road, PETIT Valley, was shot and killed, and another man injured during a shooting incident at Broiler Trace off Cameron Hill in PETIT Valley while on the job. Now, there's approximately, ladies and gentlemen, 8,154 illegal firearms in this country, with the police service seizing approximately 1,000 firearms per year, say ASP Jason Ford yesterday during a joint selection committee sitting of Parliament. ASP Ford also disclosed that for the year thus far, police have seized 124 illegal firearms. So this is ASP Jason Ford. Now, these are just some of the illegal firearms taken in Laventille. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are approximately 8,154 illegal firearms in the country. And for the year, they have seized, so far, police have seized 124 thus far. But there are 8,154 firearms that we know, that police know is illegal. But what about all those non-nationals and Spanish and Cedros and all kind of just coming with 20 days, 40 days, 60 days, 100 days? It's unbelievable. Also, woman found at Fullerton Beach in Cedros. Southwestern Division homicide officers are probing an incident which the bloated body of a woman believed to be from neighboring Venezuela was found on the shore at Fullerton Beach in Cedros on Thursday. If you have any information, get in contact with us. Another, apparently we don't know if this person is a Trinidadian, but it looked like a Spanish national. Now the body is bloated. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon, Prem.
Boy, it's not easy, boy. It's going too far, boy. What happened next, boy? We poor people here were catching me killed and struggling, boy. They go kill me too.
Thanks again, Prem. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second decomposing body to be found in Southwestern Division for the year. On Sunday, 27 January, the decomposing body of Bill Willie was found in mangrove at Icarcas by a farmer, and autopsy later revealed that Willie died from a heart attack. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, a Sandy Grande straightener and painter was lured to his death by his friends when he went to collect monies owed to him. Two men, whose first names are Tristan and Joshua, have been accused of luring 28-year-old Lyndon Bihari to his death in San Fernando, where he was killed inside his vehicle at Hubert Rand Street in Vista Bella. So he went to collect money owed to him, and apparently his friends put him up. Now I am hearing that also one of the guys that ran is an ex-police officer and his mother is a police officer. All right, I have already gotten that information from anonymous sources. So just to let you know, my intelligence that I've been receiving the last 24 hours pertaining to this murder is on point. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. Ian.
Good night.
Great job. I'm calling about the murder in Globe City with the doubles lady.
Oh, we have a picture of the doubles person who's in custody, who's assisting the... She's not in custody.
What's the latest for that?
Well, what happened is that when the guy was shot, we have a photograph of the owner of the doubles place. Apparently, a young man, a 21-year-old man, and the 53-year-old woman. Apparently, when it happened, they took care of this guy, and now Darub Jagesa is the guy who was chopped to death. This is the video outside the doubles place here in Chase Village. All right, this is the Chase Village area here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Just to break it down for you really fast. What went on is that the young man allegedly chopped the owner of the place there, the doubles place, Jagesa, and forced his wife, I believe, against her will, take her to the airport. And when she went to the airport, she alerted the security officials who said that she was being taken against her will, and she made a big alarm. He was taken into custody, and upon that, well, then they realized that the owner of the doubles place was chopped to death at his home. But now they are saying that she has absolutely nothing to do with that. And apparently she was present when it happened. But I don't know. But you are hearing a lot, but I will keep you all posted. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When I come back, I am sure by now you realize that we have gotten some information. In fact, I have been working on this for a little while now. And Monday I made a statement. And I'm sure all those of you on my fan page, that is why I tell you, make sure every day and like my page. So once you have breaking news, thing happening here, people lose their car, bandit on the run, bandit in your backward, bandit in your bedroom, you would know. Because you will see it on our live. Because now in fact, I've started an extent to kind of go back and start to put live things that are happening, images or individuals that we're looking for. So make sure and like the page. I'm going to take a fast break when we come back. Well, everybody, my phone was buzzing last night, but we have no need to celebrate. We just have to move on again and show you what we got last night at Northeastern Division Task Force Office in Mova when we come back.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and it allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Carnival Friday, Sean K, the biggest Shotney Cooler Fed at the Center of Excellence. KI, Climax, Nadia Batson, Farmer Nappy, Swappy, headed by Raymond Randarai, and the Super Band, TRINIDAD. Gate open at 8 p.m. For more information, call 752-9911. Sean K, the biggest Shotney Cooler Fed in Carnival.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy, flaky scalp, acne, age spots, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis, cellulite and skin discoloration? Call us today at 673-7418 to book your appointment. The Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. 4-table All Fours Gold Cup at Center of Excellence, Mokoya, March 9th and 10th, 200,000 in cash and prizes to be won. For further info, contact Varma 774-9004.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, on Monday I stood here and I said that I have something big coming. Big. I remember Monday when we showed you the bones and whatnot. A lot of people have been calling me. Another family figure said back that, touch it back a little bit with information that we went in the forest and just showing you the bone there and the slippers and whatnot. But nevertheless, on Tuesday, I said, and this is what I said on Tuesday. Look at this. Level. I have something big, you know. I have something big. I resting. I know why I resting. I know why. I just putting it together. Putting it together. Don't beat up. This is Ian Allen. This is Ian Allen. I'm taking Crime Watch to another level. Ladies and gentlemen, we got information. Your information, not my information. Your information. Those of you who trust me. Those of you who trust me abroad. Those of you who trust me in Trinidad and Tobago, up the islands. Those of you sending drugs here and maybe shoot a call and say, well, ting, ting, ting. I don't want to say all kind of thing, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, there are people who trust me. And I took that information and we passed it on to Northeastern Division Task Force. In doing so, ladies and gentlemen, headed by Sergeant Guelmo. All right? Now, I'll tell you something about Sergeant Guelmo, yeah? I'll tell you something. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is why sometimes you really have to put feelings away. Because, you know, he and I have a little riff. We had a little riff, a little bacchanal between us. Right? And I passed him straight, he passed me straight. We had, you know, a couple of times, and he already had nothing to tell him. He man never tell me, I black by this, we all fall out and thing. Crime-related thing now. This story business and thing. And I got the information, I say, you know what? Sometimes you really have to put feelings away. This because at the end of the day, so many people dying in this country. I mean, and 8,000 plus illegal guns on the street, drugs, cocaine and marijuana rampant. Put away feelings, and I passed the information on to them and they acted on it. They acted on it, and you know, now I realize in some divisions, people toting feelings, you know. People toting feelings. Yeah. I find, yeah, Big Mop, I find you this, yeah, that. This is not about fame. This is about making sure we fix back this country. And Gary is right. It's not about what he wears or how to say it and choose his words well. Don't choose your words well. However it looks, say it. I tell you, say it. You have a job to do, and I don't care, because this is a lonely job. You know, the higher you go in life, and I have learned this, the higher you go, the lonelier it gets. I have no friends. If I buy food, I sit down in my van and eat it. You understand? If Army might be my friend, Army my friend, my real partner. If Army out of the country, I'm going away. You understand? Our partners, our people I associate myself with, but at the end of the day. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate Northeastern Division Task Force headed by Sergeant Grelmo. And they have been doing a good job for some time now, So, no hard feelings, Ladies and gentlemen, we opening up the lines. In fact, the information that we furnished them with, that they got back some parts for some high-end vehicles, high-end vehicles like BMW and Mercedes-Benz and Subaru. I ain't talking about no old car when God was a little boy, We're talking about 2016, 2017, 2018 Mercedes and Subaru SUV and all kind of thing, Because if you realize now, as a car thief was telling me, he said if you had to go in the company to buy like that $23,000, it's best to go into a van and sell the parts, let a man pay $5,000 and get that part, door sensors. That's what they're thinking. If you have a basic BMW and you want a sports package, they're stealing a sports BMW and they're bringing that and they're putting all the sensors and everything. That is why Sergeant Swamba said after the cocaine trade, car stealing is the biggest thing, after the cocaine trade, and the drug trade in Trinidad, and it's so true. Sergeant Swamba told me that, and it is so true. Ladies and gentlemen, and I want to thank you for your information, and we are acting on it. And today is not about I.A.N, it's about fixing this country, because this country could fix. This country could fix. It's time we embarrass the lawbreakers now, deal with them. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Remember I said information. Once you pass information on to us, and information was passed on to Sergeant Grelmo by Crime Watch, and this is information, but they dealt with it based on our information. And sir, but tell me about this tonight. Good night, Sergeant. How are you?
I'm okay, sir.
Tell me.
Well, based on your information, again, we action on it, and this is the result of that information. And we continue, and members of the Northeastern Task Force continue to partner with anybody that can bring the information that can rid the nation streets of these illegal items.
I mean, but how much is this? What's the street value of this, sir?
This is over $2 million, sir.
$2 million. Yeah. $2 million. And I'll tell us something. Now, we had information that it had more, but it was challenging, very, very challenging.
Yeah, the terrain, the officers were attacked by ferocious dogs and pit bull, and we had to do with the needful.
Lookers all over,
All over.
But thank God everybody's alive and the mission was well executed. How are you, sir? Is it possible you could tell me about this? I'm seeing some stolen vehicle parts here. Tell me about it, sir.
The stolen vehicle parts are parts from all different makes and model of vehicles. Over a period of time, the members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has been challenged with vehicle larceny occurring, and most times the vehicles is found in the Lavantel Road, Fabu Village, San Juan District.
True.
Members of the Northeastern Division Task Force, we received certain information and we was able to finally break that car stealing ring. We want to thank members of the public for that information.
Excellent.
And we'll continue to partner with the public.
Excellent.
And break all car stealing rings. Anyone who intend to steal any vehicle, that time is over.
And don't bring it to your district.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is unbelievable. So you have one. Is it possible you can tell me? I know this information must be classified, but an arrest is imminent.
Yes, inquiries are continuing and arrest is imminent.
And you have one individual in custody, assisting, just assisting.
Yes.
Just assistant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, because of your information, as you can see to the back of me here, once you give us information, we are dealing with it. Hats off to Sergeant Grelmo and his team here, the corporal, and just as he said, they were able to break up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this information, what the parts behind there, high-end vehicle parts, what the drugs, over $2 million. Again, this information passed to us. We passed it on to the Northeastern Division Task Force, headed by Sergeant Grelmo. We want to congratulate them, really congratulate them. And so, in fact, other officers here, well, the same two officers just relaxing, watching around, Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
I'm calling concerning the doubles vendor and the wife. Did they investigate how much money she had and when she was going to Guyana? Who bought her ticket to go to Guyana?
On the said day. Thanks again. Good point with respect to the doubles vendor. Ma'am, I guess homicide and the investigating officers doing well so far. Every stone, no stone will be left unturned. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So this is the quantity of marijuana that we got with your information. Once you give it to us, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking Crime Watch to another level. That's right, Socks. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
First question. The guys with the bus in St. James, were they charged with the plants?
The guy with? Yeah. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Of course, he confessed to having it. Get by the Perigord video. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at it. Just look at this. Look at this. Over $2 million, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this with your information. And that is why when I said I was working on something big, I didn't want to tell you. Not everything I could tell you. Not everything I could come out and say, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And sometimes with have men moving with me, security and cameramen, don't even know where I'm going. I just don't tell nobody my business. I learned that from Johnny Abraham, senior superintendent. Don't talk, just do. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, take the audio down on your set. I'm sure you're happy to see this. We are fixing this country. All those of you who are abroad right now, we are fixing this country. Hello? Hi, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm calling concerning the man that take this money with the land. This man does pretend to be a dealer, right?
Yeah.
He took some money from me, and I'm trying hard to get it back.
Oh, that is same Jadinanan. Okay, come and see me tomorrow. You see? You don't ever go from 0 to 200 just so that is same Jadinanan. Earlier with the interview, look, the woman say he paying bail too. But he don't matter face jail, boy. I tell this place had too much a racket, too much a racket. Imagine the flood victims in Kelly, they even get their money for flood. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That is Subaru doors, Subaru, BMW car wheel and all kind of thing, You don't get them thing in the bamboo, Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. Bags and bags.
Good evening. Yeah. Wonderful work today. Well done, Mr. Allen. And to the officers as well.
Well, hats off to the officers. I really couldn't make it on the exercise because, I mean, it's not like we had an exact time. I was busy yesterday and whatnot in other stories I was working on. Not everything you could go live and go up with camera and the terrain and whatnot to go up in the hill, to go and mash up my shoes and all kind of thing. I ain't really come out for that. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So all those of you who are looking abroad, this is how we are fixing this country. Time to take it back. And imagine you're telling Gary about his clothes. Before you say, Gary, you're doing a good job, you're telling Gary about what you're wearing. Boy, back on that thing with them, yeah? Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
I just want to commend you on the good work you're doing and keep it up, and may God keep you on that right track.
Well, I hope so too. Hi, caller. Good evening. Next caller. And it's not about Ian Allen. You need to congratulate the police because, I mean, they are not police just by Northeastern Division. All those police officers who have been assisting us in the last few months and whatnot and in the past, they risk their life every day. They risk their lives every single day because this is a repercussion. This is a repercussion. Man, real vex, but we're just waiting for people to jump out. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You don't ever put cat to watch butter. Just want to tell you that. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, I'm one of the persons who really fed up with this keeping fella from Gopi Trace and Penal. That man take my money and I don't know.
All right, we have to go by Keith Singh. We'll go by Keith Singh. We'll go by Keith Singh. And the family is working in the corporation. The family start to pay you. And the family stop and the family say don't highlight it. Well, all right, we got to start because the man, this man is partially disabled. If you have information about weed, about guns, about drugs, about cocaine, make sure, get the information right. Don't come and tell me, I see the weed 2 weeks ago, it's still there. No, it wouldn't be there again. I can teach you this thing, you know. Make sure you're watching to see if the place fenced strong, if it have a dog. Watch movements. Watch and see if your neighbor. Watch and see where you bring in. Watch and see where you put in the gun. Watch them, watch them. Watch your cousin, watch your uncle. Because you know what? When you come, listen, boy, I tell you, watch me. Them go cause all the girl at that, yes, it's a get rid of them. Let the guy lock up. Take everything from them. Now somebody at the side send a signal. We are fixing this country. No drugs, no drugs, no drugs, no drugs, no drugs. So ladies and gentlemen, look at it. All right? This is with your information. And these are the numbers on the screen right now I'm putting up. 290-4426, 330-4426. Normally I see weed on top table. This is the first time I can tell anybody. I have been going to that station for many years and under different leadership of that unit. And let me tell you something. I have never seen more weed than that. I have never seen more weed than that. I must commend them. I commend them. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, sir, I'm a police officer, ex-police officer, retired. And I was a special reserve police before for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
I was absorbed into the regular service. However, we were being owed some back pay from 2002 to 2008. And this is 10 years now. We were being only getting a runaround from SRP office to get that money.
Make some time next week and come and see me now.
Very well, sir. Any day?
Maybe I'll give you an appointment for Tuesday, 4 o'clock.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Thanks again. I already have no to go in the evening and thing. I go be here. I ain't going nowhere. I working. I have the time to party and lime and drink up and all kind of thing. I party in my studio. There's a bench slide here, you know. All them little bags is stuff, you know. Look at it. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. Remember, give us the information. If you give us the information, we are going to act. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you about 2 schoolboys who were rescued from an oil well in Point 14 yesterday.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1, fun, music, food, and premium drinks.
With TRINIDAD.
Nadia Batson. Patrice Roberts. Howard George. Farmer Nappy. Sloppy, the Siparia Rhythm Section. Sunday, February 24th.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curricula to elementary and secondary students, located at Hakim Juman Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad, enroll now.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, MARAVAL imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Carnival Friday, John K, the biggest chutney cooler fed at the Center of Excellence. KI, Climax, Nadia Batson, Farmer Nappy, Swappy, headed by Raymond Rangarai, and the super band, TRINIDAD. Gate open at 8 p.m. For more information, call 752-9911. John K, the biggest chutney cooler fed in Carnival.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1, fun, music, food, and premium drinks.
With TRINIDAD.
Nadia Batson. Patrice Roberts. Howard George. Farmer Nappy. Sloppy, the Siparia Rhythm Section. Sunday, February 24th.
Passage to Asia's ultra all-inclusive bet.
Pier 1.
Tire Clinic. Get the latest style rims at Hoover, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
4-table All-Fours Gold Cup at Center of Excellence Mokoya, March 9th and 10th. 200,000 in cash and prizes to be won. For further info, contact Varma 774-9004.
Friday, Sean K, the biggest chutney cooler fed at the Center of Excellence. KI, Climax, Nadia Batson, Farmer Nappy, Swappy, headed by Raymond Randarai, and the super band, TRINIDAD. Gate open at 8 p.m. For more information, call 752-9911. Sean K, the biggest chutney cooler fed in Carnival.
Okay, really fast, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most wanted murder suspects is charged with murder of an Arima businessman and a string of firearm and shooting offenses. 29-year-old Siobhan Joseph, a.k.a. Grandison, ladies and gentlemen, considered as one of the Trinidad and Tobago most wanted and classified as a top priority homicide offender who was wanted for several multiple murders and shooting at Boys Reed and John Lane in Dabadi, Arima, has been charged with murder. Grandison was expected to appear before an Arima magistrate earlier today, charged with the Thursday 14 June 2018 shooting death of 33-year-old Quincy Gill of Regent Park, Dabadi, Arima, who was shot and killed around 6:45 as he was entering his Toyota Corolla motor car by two armed men outside his food business, Liquor Dish, at Eastern Main Road, Lopino Junction. He died at the Arima Hospital while being treated. Grandison was held by Northern Division police officers at a house in Dabadi on Saturday, 16th February, allegedly with a pistol, an extended magazine, and 40 rounds of ammunition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've been seeing this. Two schoolboys were rescued from an oil well in Point Fortin. 12-year-old Adele Cyrus and his brother, 13-year-old Darrell Clark, were rescued from an oil well near the Egypt village, Point Fortin home, and had to be taken to hospital for treatment by the paramedics on Wednesday, 20th of February. Around 4 p.m., Adele was playing in the area when he fell off the bike into an oil well behind the Egypt Government Primary School. His brother Darrell ran to his assistance, and two began to sink in the oil. Another relative tried to assist them, but ran for help. Several residents, along with fire officers, managed to get the two boys out of the oil well, and they were taken to hospital. Residents complained that for years, oil from nearby Pumping Jack, which belonged to the now defunct Petrochin oil refinery, leaked into the community and formed a well which was responsible for the lives of several cattle in the area. So these are just photographs, and these are just the area, the shots of the oil well and wall, and these shots of the oil well. It's not much of, I mean, and you telling me Petrochin, they're complaining to Petrochin about it. They should sue them. That's what they should do, sue them. They will sue them. Sue the government, sue them. And the people complain, you know how much cattle and animals and things residents in that area have lost? And nothing is being done. Nothing is being done. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Tinapuna woman reported missing. 55-year-old Pandrauti Sinanan of Mingo Road, Tinapuna, has been reported missing by her relatives after she failed to return to her home. There's another woman who has someone missing also. Could you get her inside? Could you get her inside? After she failed to return to her home from work on Monday, she was reported missing to Tinapuna police by her sister. Pandrauti is of East Indian descent, 5 feet 6 inches tall, medium built with a brown complexion. Hi, good afternoon, ma'am. Tell me, good afternoon. What exactly is happening? Tell me.
My brother, Barry Boban.
Barry Boban.
Missing since August the 18th.
Barry Boban has been missing since August the 18th, last year.
Yeah, along
with... Where was he last seen?
Home. He left home in the company of Shane Harbijan. And to go fishing Maruga, and to this day, nothing never.
Where's Shane?
He's also missing as well.
So 2 men missing since August last year?
Yeah.
3?
3, and David Williams.
And David Williams?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have photographs of the men. This is a photograph of your brother. So maybe the other relatives of the both men who are still missing. What's their name?
David Williams and Shane Harabijan.
So tell me something. Where they left?
Shane left in the company of Barry, and I don't know exactly where David, assuming they met David at Grand Chairman.
And up to this day?
No word at all.
So your brother has gone missing just
like that.
So on a fishing expedition or something like that?
Yeah.
They were going to Venezuela?
No, they was going fishing. At least that is why I know they went fishing. He's always accustomed fishing.
Is he a fisherman? He has his own boat?
He have his own boat as well, yeah.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any information, what's his name again, ma'am?
Barry Thompson, a.k.a. Boban.
And where is the boat now?
The boat is missing as well.
Thank you again, ma'am. I'm going to try my best. Okay, we're going to try my best. Yesterday was his funeral service for 31-year-old Alistair Pierre, an electrical teacher with YTEP, who was shot and killed by officers of San Rafael. There's a big story, the interview I did for that, but I don't want to come out with it yet. This is the funeral.
Just say a farewell. You're so inside. There's a condolence book up to the back of this aisle. Please make sure and sign it before you leave. It will be highly appreciated.
Now you're gonna. I'm putting the entire funeral on my website, on my fan page. Also today was the funeral service of 29-year-old Dwayne Dick, who died with the 3 others in a horrific car crash when the vehicle they were in crashed at the corner of Dam Road and Enterprise Street. Remember, these are the road car. Is it possible we can see photographs of the road? Yeah, go ahead. All right, today was the funeral for 29-year-old Dwayne Dick, who died together with 3 others in a horrific car crash. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, he was a DJ, so a disc jockey, so, you know, he had a lot of people in the music world and whatnot, so, you know, they had their own little thing there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me just jump to something really fast. I think I made a breakthrough with respect to car stealing in the vicinity of the breakfast shed in Port of Spain. That's where you park your car. But show this video for me. There's a certain guy in the car park did not come out. He hasn't been out since. All right, do you know this guy really fast? No, our video, do we have our video? Or you drunk? Yeah, but where is it? Go ahead. All right, now start this video over for me really fast. From the start when the guy was walking to the car. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening. I want to believe that policeman murdered Pierre in a boy. That's the teacher, the electrical teacher. I find they should charge a policeman for murder.
Do you all know this man? Thank you again. Just take it back to the car, please. Do we have a... Go ahead. Do you know this man? Go ahead. Tell me if you know this car thief. All right, stealing this car. He drove off with it. But there's more to that story. There was a guy who was murdered opposite the Penal police station last year. Police put him in place. I know why I tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, persons of interest, Therese Hospitalis. Rennie Puran, Kitoy Austin. Now I need to find this woman. Chris Chatura, Satish Budu Singh, Jude Quinnin, Tisha Fulchan, Sumant Joey Balgobin, Lester Ronald Herrera, Alyssa Osborne, Hubert Kwashi, Hubert Ambrosius Phillips, previously known as Ghana Jews, Roger Ruplal, and Anderson Ramdial, a.k.a. Bronze. Get in contact with us. And I want to close it off with this now. This drugs here. We need your information. If you have information about guns, about drugs, get in contact with us. On these are the numbers right now we are putting up. We have just 30 seconds again. Make sure and support Crime Watch. Make sure go to any First Citizen Bank. The account number is on your screen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the PayPal account, 1en.allen@gmail.com. Make sure and like the page. Make sure and download the app. And make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, just as I said, we are taking Crime Watch to another level. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Remember, WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 294-4081. And don't beat up. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to say anything. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on the mind for crime.